Fluency in English is not about knowing everything. Hello, everyone. I hope you are all doing well today. Thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for being here. Because the fact that you are here means you want to improve yourself, and that already puts you on the right path. Today, I want to talk to you about something very practical and very important. How to speak fluent English. Fluency in English is not about knowing everything. It is about using what you know with confidence. Many people wait to become perfect before they speak. But real fluency is built by speaking first and improving along the way. The first step to fluency is daily practice. English must become part of your everyday life. Speak a little every day, even if your sentences are simple. The brain learns language through repetition and use, not through memorizing rules alone. The second step is thinking in English. When you stop translating from your native language and begin forming thoughts directly in English, your speed and confidence increase naturally. This shift takes time, but once it happens, fluency grows rapidly. The third step is listening constantly. Listen to English videos, conversations, interviews, podcasts, and movies. Your brain learns pronunciation, rhythm, and sentence patterns from what it hears. Listening trains your mind to recognize English as familiar, not foreign. The fourth step is reading regularly. Reading exposes you to new words, correct sentence structures, and natural expressions. Even 10 minutes of reading each day strengthens your language foundation. The fifth step is speaking without fear. Fear blocks fluency more than lack of knowledge. Every fluent speaker made thousands of mistakes before becoming confident. Mistakes are proof that learning is happening. The sixth step is building vocabulary in context. Instead of memorizing long word lists, learn words through sentences, stories, and conversations. This makes the words easier to remember and easier to use. The seventh step is practicing pronunciation. Clear pronunciation builds confidence and makes communication easier. Repeating sentences from videos and audios helps train your mouth and ears together. The eighth step is staying consistent. Fluency grows slowly but steadily. Small daily efforts create powerful long-term results. Speaking fluent English is not a talent. It is a habit. And habits can be built by anyone who is willing to start and continue. In today's global world, English is more than a language. It is a bridge to education, careers, and opportunities. When a family supports English learning from an early stage, they give their children a powerful advantage for life. Family English does not require special books, expensive courses, or long study hours. 10 to 15 minutes of daily conversation, reading, listening, and speaking is enough to produce visible change within months. The most important lesson Family English teaches is belief. Belief that improvement is possible, that progress is continuous, and that learning never stops. When English grows inside the family, confidence grows with it. And when confidence grows, the future becomes brighter. Family English is not about perfection. It is about participation. It is about progress. It is about building strong futures together. When English grows inside the family, confidence grows with it. And when confidence grows, the future becomes brighter. Children begin to speak without fear. They start asking questions, sharing ideas, and expressing emotions clearly. They become more active in school, more comfortable in public, and more prepared for life. But Family English is not only for children. Parents also grow through the process. They become better communicators, better listeners, and better guides. The family learns together, improves together, and moves forward together. Learning no longer feels like pressure. It becomes part of daily life. Family English creates discipline. A few minutes every day builds strong habits. Those habits turn into skills. Those skills turn into success. What starts at home slowly shapes the child's future in the outside world. In a world full of competition, confidence and communication are the greatest strengths. Family English develops both. It prepares children not only for exams, but for interviews, careers, relationships, and leadership. Most importantly, Family English builds belief. Belief in effort. Belief in growth. Belief that no matter where you start, you can always improve. Family English is not about perfection. It is about participation. It is about patience. It is about progress. It is about planting seeds today for a stronger tomorrow. When a family chooses to grow together, there is no limit to how far they can go. Family is the first classroom a child ever enters. Long before a school teacher appears, parents become the first instructors, and the home becomes the first learning space. When English becomes part of daily family life, children grow up with confidence, clarity, and strong communication skills. Family English means creating an environment where English is not treated as a subject, but as a natural way of communication inside the home. It does not require perfect grammar or advanced vocabulary. It requires consistency, patience, and encouragement. When parents use simple English in daily conversations, such as greeting in the morning, asking about school, discussing plans, or expressing emotions, children begin to absorb the language naturally. They do not feel pressure, fear, or confusion. Instead, English becomes a familiar and friendly tool. Children learn faster from observation than instruction. When they see parents trying, practicing, and improving, they develop the same habit. Mistakes are no longer embarrassing. They become stepping stones to progress. This positive environment builds confidence not only in English but in overall communication. Family English strengthens relationships. Conversations become more engaging. Children learn to express thoughts, feelings, and opinions clearly. Parents understand their children better. The home becomes a space of growth, learning, and emotional connection. Today, I want to talk to you about something that can completely change your life, your career, and your confidence. The topic is simple, but its impact is huge. English is not hard if you want to learn it. Many people believe that English is difficult. They think only talented students can learn it. They think people from big cities can speak it well. They think English is not for them. But the truth is very simple. English is not hard. What is hard is starting. What is hard is leaving fear behind. What is hard is believing in yourself. The real problem is not English. The real problem is fear. Fear of mistakes, fear of laughter, fear of being judged. But mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teacher. Every confident speaker today was once afraid. Every fluent person once struggled. No one is born with English. They build it, step by step, day by day. English matters because the world communicates in English. Education, technology, business, freelancing, higher studies, global opportunities, all of them depend on English. Your talent may be great, but if you cannot express it, the world will never know your value. English gives your talent a voice. English gives your dreams a direction. English gives your career a future. Stop telling yourself, I am weak. Stop saying, I am not good enough. Stop thinking, I cannot do this. Start saying, I am learning. Start saying, I am improving. Start saying, I will succeed. The moment your mindset changes, your life begins to change. You do not need to learn everything today. You only need to start today. Learn 5 new words every day. Speak 1 sentence every day. Read for 10 minutes. Listen for 10 minutes. Write 5 small sentences. These simple habits, practiced daily, will transform your English and your confidence. Motivation will not always stay with you. Some days you will feel tired. Some days you will feel bored. Some days you will feel afraid. But discipline will carry you forward. The person who continues even when it is difficult is the person who succeeds. After 3 months, you will feel different. After 6 months, you will speak better. After 1 year, your life will not be the same. Not because English is magic, but because you changed yourself. Do not blame your past. Do not blame your school. Do not blame your background. Your future is in your hands. If others can learn English, you can learn it too. If others can change their life, you can change yours too. Do not wait for perfect. Do not wait for tomorrow. Do not wait for the right moment. The right moment is now. Start today. Speak today. Learn today. Grow today. After 3 months, you will feel different. After 6 months, you will speak better. After 1 year, your life will not be the same. Not because English is magic, but because you changed yourself. You chose growth over comfort. You chose courage over fear. You chose your future over your excuses. Do not blame your past. Do not blame your school. Do not blame your background. These things may explain your story, but they do not control your destiny. Your future is in your hands. Every great journey begins with a decision, and today, that decision is yours. If others can learn English, you can learn it too. If others can rise from 0, you can rise too. If others can change their life, you can change yours too. Nothing special separates them from you except one thing. They started, and they did not stop. Do not wait for perfect. Perfect is an illusion. Do not wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. Do not wait for the right moment. The right moment is standing in front of you right now. Start today. Speak today. Learn today. Grow today. Make mistakes today. Become stronger today. Build your future today. If others can learn English, you can learn it too. If others can rise from confusion to confidence, from fear to courage, from silence to strong voices, then so can you. There is nothing special about them. They simply refuse to quit. Do not wait for perfect. Perfect never comes. Do not wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is uncertain. Do not wait for the right moment, because the right moment is not coming. The right moment is already here. Start today. Speak today, even if your voice shakes. Learn today, even if you feel tired. Grow today, even if it is uncomfortable. Fall today. Stand again today. Move forward today. Make mistakes. Make progress. Make yourself proud. Always remember this truth. English is not hard if you want to learn it. What is hard is living a life full of regret. What is hard is watching others move ahead while you stay behind. What is hard is knowing you had potential, but never gave yourself a chance. So stand up now. Lift your head. Straighten your back. Look at your future and walk toward it. Your voice matters. Your effort matters. Your dreams matter. And most importantly, your journey begins today. Always remember this. English is not hard if you want to learn it. Your journey begins today. Dear friends, today, I want to talk to you about something that can completely change your life. English. Not just English as a subject, not just English as a language, but English as a bridge to your career, your confidence, and your future. We live in a world where opportunities are not limited by borders anymore. A boy in a small village can work for a company in another country. A student with a simple mobile phone can earn money online. But there is one common requirement in almost every opportunity: the ability to communicate in English. Many people say, "I'm not good at English." Some say, "I come from a village." Some say, "I am weak in studies." Some say, "English is not for me." Let me tell you the truth. English is for everyone who dares to start. Your background does not decide your future. Your marks do not decide your destiny. Your courage to learn decides everything. When you improve your English, something powerful happens inside you. You start speaking with confidence. You start believing in yourself. You start seeing yourself as someone important. English gives you access to better jobs, better education, better networks, and better income. It helps you express your ideas clearly. It makes people take you seriously. It turns your dreams into plans. But remember, English is not learned in one day. It is built step by step, word by word, mistake by mistake. Do not wait to be perfect. Do not wait for the right time. The right time is now. Every successful person you admire once struggled with fear, doubt, and confusion. They did not become great because they were perfect. They became great because they started. You don't need expensive courses. You don't need big schools. You need discipline, patience, and belief. Speak every day. Read every day. Listen every day. Make mistakes every day. And grow every day. 1 year from now, you will either thank yourself for starting today or regret that you didn't. So choose growth. Choose courage. Choose your future. Let English become your strength. Let your voice be heard. Let your career rise. And always remember this: your journey may start small, but your destination can be great. Thank you. In a quiet village near a wide green field, there lived a young boy named Arif. He lived a simple life with his family. Every morning he walked along the green field and dreamed about a better future. He was kind to everyone and always tried to help others. Inside his heart, he carried a big dream. One day he would speak English confidently and travel beyond his small village. Whenever Arif watched television or scrolled on the internet, he saw people speaking English. Their confidence amazed him. His heart filled with excitement and hope. But soon fear entered his mind. He thought, "They are smart. I am not. English is not for me." This fear slowly built a wall inside him. At school, during English class, Arif always sat quietly. When the teacher asked questions, his hands stayed on the desk and his eyes stayed on the book. He understood many words and sentences, but fear closed his mouth. He worried about mistakes and laughter. One afternoon after school, Arif went to the village library. There he saw an old man sitting near the window, reading an English book with a gentle smile. The sunlight touched the pages, and the man looked peaceful. Arif wondered, how can English make someone so happy? Arif's heart beat fast, but he walked toward the old man. With nervous voice he asked, "Sir, how did you learn English?" The man looked at him kindly and replied, "I started with one small step at a time." The old man explained, "I did not learn everything in one day. Every day I learned only 3 words. Before sleeping, I spoke one sentence in English. Slowly, the language became part of my life. That night, Aref returned home with hope. He opened his old notebook and wrote carefully, "My English journey, day 1. Then he wrote his first 3 words, dream, hope, future. He smiled at the page. The next morning, Arif stood in front of the mirror and spoke his first English sentence. "I will learn English." His voice was shaky, his pronunciation imperfect, but his heart was full of courage. Days passed. Sometimes Arif forgot words. Sometimes he made silly mistakes. Sometimes people laughed. Sometimes he felt tired. But every night he returned to his notebook. He never stopped. After 1 month, Arif could introduce himself in English. After 3 months, he could talk about his village, his family, and his dreams. Every small success made his confidence grow stronger. 1 year later, Arif was no longer afraid of English. He spoke freely in class and helped his classmates. They were surprised to see how much he had changed. Arif often remembered his old fear and smiled. He understood something important. His real power came from one simple decision: to start. One day, Arif stood on the school stage and gave a short speech in English. His voice was calm. His words were clear. The whole school listened silently. When he finished, everyone clapped. That day, Arif realized something powerful. English was never his enemy. Fear was. Years later, Arif became an English teacher. He met many students who were afraid, shy, and unsure, just like his younger self. He always told them the same words. Do not wait for perfect. Start now. Some students were poor. Some were shy. Some were slow learners. But RF believed that every learner could grow. His classroom became a place of confidence, laughter, and new beginnings. Mistakes were welcome. Learning became joyful. RF often opened his old notebook. My English Journey, Day 1, and thanked himself for starting. Now this story reaches you. This is your moment. Your journey begins today. Start your English journey.